Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Thrawn's Revenge 3.5 preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episodes, the Hapens have become rude little guys and gals. So we've got Terran Rogris trying to deal with that. So what I think we're going to be trying to do is taking Obroa-Skai. And I guess if we can, like, get down to Gallinore from there, that'd be nice. Let's pull these guys up here. Pull these stormtroopers over. We have this second kind of fleet. Well, it's not really a second fleet. This is all just going to go into Rogris's fleet, I think. Yeah, that'd be right. And Naboo's getting invaded. I'm not going to be able to stop that. I'm fine with the New Republic getting ahead of itself down here. I'll just sell all those guys off. Okay, sorry, Scout Troopers. You're gone. I could have sold them as well, but it wouldn't have been... It wouldn't have been at the end they wanted. Because, like, if the New Republic gets more powerful and they hurt this giant hut line in Ariadu, that's fine. But what we're going to be trying to do is getting our fleet over towards these guys. I need to get something that I'm less sad if we lose the engines on it. I probably need some anti-fighter. But we've got you over here. I think I was sending Trioculus for shipyard production. Do we actually have a shipyard over here already? We do. So I'm gonna just build some Lancers. All right. Build some Lancers, and I really want to attack that. I just don't want to lose the engines on anything. I don't know if I have to put no Vaughn in, because I can't commit. But what I can commit to is that fleet. So let's just go commit to that fleet. Alright, and I will start building up Anx Minor, maybe? No, Gravlix Med.
Building under construction.
Then we can queue up on Balmora. Let's get an Act 2 or a VSD. I think we'll just get a VSD 2. Alright. Let's go, and let's just see if this... Oh, no, they have 4 structures here, never mind. So that'll be a little bit trickier, but I still think if we turtle the right way, we should be able to get through. Even though they have the Ranas, they're the turtles. We're not the turtles, but we can turtle. Alright, can I get that middle landing zone with the support of our loyalists over here? I'm gonna try to get some of these capturables. I may as well just go over to the side on that one. Alright, you guys go through your walkable block and get over here. I don't see the public transit that I'd like to here. But it is walkable. It's kind of walkable. Okay, so are we going to call these sidewalks or bike lanes? I guess we probably are. I'm not seeing any protected crossings, though. So that's going to be a problem. We're gonna have to deal with that. We gotta make these plans for when we control the planet to upgrade the infrastructure. Otherwise, why are we even controlling anything? We gotta be doing the right kind of urbanism.
Roger. At your service.
We've lost a build.
Is this the best one to put in? I think actually having the AT-AT go the other way is... Like, if I just have the AT-AT over there, that makes a bit more sense. I don't think they actually had a ton of units. Oh, crap. Come on. There we go. Alright. These stormtroopers... They had done what they were supposed to. Oh well. They were in the right place, not at the right time. Okay, take cover on that. They have 2 minor heroes. I thought that talking was Kazoo, but Kazoo doesn't sound like an alien yet. Maybe later. I don't know. Okay, take cover. We can. There we go. We got both of the minor heroes down. We can start going into the base. You're supposed to follow the AT-AT. All right, take those out. Welcome, Trillera. Okay, if they're all gonna be anti-infantry. No, what are you doing? Why are you this drunk? Get the turbo laser. Okay, you don't need to take cover. We're gonna try to... Is there like an AA turret over here somewhere? There's gotta be something in there. Okay, yeah, that is an AA turret. So we're gonna try to take out the sensor, because that'll be the point defense. Oh my god, you just weren't even looking at it. Thanks, Empire at War. That's absolutely embarrassing for everyone but me. I didn't need the AT-AT anyways. It looked like Kazoo when he didn't want to eat his food. Just turning his head aside. Absolutely shameful. Alright, and we lost the IDT. That one's my fault. I'm not taking responsibility for the other one. Alright, I think we gotta just commit. So let's take out those infantry. Then we should have enough rockets coming back in a second. Get over here. And we'll have the orbital support in a second as well. So maybe just finish the rail guards and then back off. Just run out.
New coordinates.
So not going to finish the rail guards. All right. I could get a field base.
Our base is under attack.
I'll get the field. I'll invest the 300. There, got a bombardment. It's just going to be a little bit of waiting. So what's the other? Okay, it's just a tax agency, and we can just protect it here. So we have you. We're gonna just bombing run on this, and we can start moving up for some of those infantry. Okay, there we go. Good. It means we can't go straight to Gallinore, but whatever. I'm not angry. I'm a little angry. It's the big statue of Vanilla Asset? It is. It's modeled after, I'm not sure if it's episode 1, 2, or 3. Like, there's the statues going down the lane to the... I think it's to the Senate. It might actually be to the Opera House. But, yeah. It's from episode 3. And Empire at War also has it. Okay, so we're building another shipyard in the deep core. That was the plan, to get camp building stuff. We got an ISD-2 building. And we are going to try to interrupt this fleet before anything happens on Anx Minor. I don't want to go to Yaga Minor yet, especially if we can take Yaga Minor through integration. That would be nice. Let's just see if we can get in here and destroy some of these units. Because this is their last shipyard in the... No, they actually do still have Bastion. Because we'll have to take most, if not all, of these planets anyways. And the Mandator needs to go down. Alright, let's see what they're doing for HV guns. We have the Compeller, there's Dagger of Vengeance. We have you.
Moving into that area, sir.
We have you. We have you. We have you.
Standing by. Engaging primed. Star Destroyer reporting.
So we just got to try to get through these Tonfalques before this happens. I don't think we got through any of them before that happens. James Grant is asking, when are you going to integrate anyone? I am hopefully going to integrate the Pentastar Alignment as soon as possible. But they are holding on. So possible is the big question mark there. Chive Raytheon. Chive Raytheon. The sponsors of today's stream are Raytheon.
I copy. Reporting in. Bomber squadron
Or when you need missiles in your life.
Direct fire on the
Do I want to let this live? Nah, I think we're better off. Like I talked about this in the last episodes, but like I think we kind of just gotta stop hoping for big integrations and just go for it. We gotta remove the threats more than we gotta protect the assets for the future. Dr. Watermelon's asking, what is the big round ship? That is a torpedo sphere. Normally just part of the Ariado Authority roster, but we have one of them with our heroes, and I'm going to take out these ground units. I was spending all that time talking about like, oh, this is what we're going to do after we finish integrating the PA, but the PA is still not yet integrated. So I think we just gotta
coming around. Torpedo launcher mobile, sir. Heading to destination.
Gotta just drop stuff on him and do what we can from there.
Without hesitation.
We are victorious.
Yeah. So I think we should be able to just go to Bastion right now, and maybe we can take the ground units into Anx Minor first, though, or into Dantooine. Anx Minor's already ours. I'm not invading Anx Minor. Mutalist is fairly cleared out, but we struggled with that last time. I'm gonna get light vehicle factories there.
Vehicle in
Some of
production.
these. Or I suppose I can
Vehicle canceled. Building canceled.
move you around.
Without AI, one can never achieve perfection.
I'm just gonna let them move around like that. And let's do Bastion while we have the chance. They don't have a ground-to-space weapon. It's a level 5 station, only level 2 thingy. They are building ground units there already. So let's get
Unit in
you.
production.
Let's get you up to Borosk.
Construction complete.
Cause yeah, there's the if Agamar and Corvus stay intact, if they don't think they can get out of there, those would be great little options for us to integrate. Nice little fleets. I just need to make sure, like, if I could fight them over a place that didn't have a hypervelocity gun, that would be nice. We're just going to go in with the Lancer frigates on this. And that is going to be how we handle... it's going to be how we handle the Mandator, is just get in with the torpedo sphere, do the damage we can, get out, and hope the hypervelocity gun doesn't ruin our fleet before we can ruin the Mandator. Because we can do some lasting damage. Let's come in on this side.
Beginning attack.
Downloading orders.
We're moving out.
It's just a station.
Awaiting orders. Copy. Order confirmed.
Low garrisons.
I copy.
Come on in.
Copy. I copy.
All right. Darius, I need you to just focus on them,
Coming around.
and then
Heading to
Ready to
destination.
fire.
you need to not go too
Star
far up.
Destroyer standing by.
Ready for orders.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Don't send bombs after that.
Yes, Commander.
Come on.
Orders.
You're smarter than this.
Awaiting more bombers.
I'll send the bombers back to the shipyard.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I guess you can only go for what you can go for, so I
Locking on.
can't be too mean. See if you can get the fighter bay,
Awaiting
though.
a command. Engaging with maximum
Awaiting
force.
your
Alright,
orders.
go on in.
Awaiting your command. Your command, sir. We're moving out.
We're ready. Awaiting
Get
your
forward
command.
so it looks less like you're causing problems.
Standing by, sir.
At your discretion. Weapon power at full.
Mosman saying, I know it's a few releases out, but I'm still excited to see more Corellian units coming to the game, and them as a controllable faction.
Engines.
That's actually not necessarily a few recent releases out.
Commander.
That's possibly closer than other stuff.
That target.
Because the Corellians, a lot of assets are,
Receive orders.
if not done, then close.
Awaiting assignment.
And they're probably among all the upcoming factions in the best position to become playable sooner than later.
Active.
Command.
So
That.
We're being targeted.
maybe not with everything they'll ever have,
I copy.
because
Targeting.
there's still going to be some other Second Galactic Civil War stuff for them.
Away.
But even in their first iteration, a lot of that Second Galactic Civil War stuff will be present.
Firing.
You have our
It's because that's kind
forecast.
of what their progression is.
Destroyer here.
Engaging the enemy.
I should maybe send the fighters and bombers over there.
Engines are malfunctioning.
Copy. Where'd he go? Up.
Ready to move out, sir.
Quick.
Because as it is, the torpedo sphere is probably just taking out this station on its own. So I should use the other ships on literally anything else.
Moving to attack range. Attack.
The shield will be gone
Awaiting
before
orders.
Star Destroyer standing by.
anything else can hit it.
Star
Awaiting
Destroyer
command.
reporting in. Attacking. Reporting. I got it. Awaiting orders.
Send these bombers over. Don't go for the ion cannons. Go for the turbo lasers.
Attack that target.
Go for that turbo
Yes,
laser.
Commander.
And I'm going to keep trying to actually move this up.
Attacking target.
We're ready.
Yes, Commander. Targeting. Copy.
Alright, I'm not sure where a lot of the damage is coming from for this. Rashawn, we need to get those fighters.
Fire at will.
Okay, fine. If you want to take out
Awaiting.
firing
Firing.
At your
the ion
discretion.
cannons, you can.
Awaiting your orders.
I will be gracious enough to allow that.
Target critical.
But it's nice not having
Awaiting your command.
HV gun to worry about there.
I got it. I'm on. We've got them on scopes.
Enemy has
And here it is.
defeated.
So it's only 57. I'm not really worried about getting attacked there. I just need to get these guys back down
Star
to
Destroyer reporting
Anx
in.
Minor then. Oh. Who's getting sneezy up there? Well, guy. Alright, so this was Grand entering service, our ISD. Like, the fleet we have down here is actually not bad. Hey, wait a minute.
Invasion commencing.
There we go. That was very upsetting for a moment.
Lots of frigate reports.
If they'd built another structure when that happened, I would have uninstalled the game. Do we need this whole fleet to be? This is 290. That's great. So I think what I'm gonna do is park,
Understood.
not Voss Park, but I'm gonna take advantage of the lack of urbanism over there. Park them.
We shall be there
And
shortly.
we were also doing stuff over here. I forgot about that. Although it looks like we are getting
With pleasure.
attacked. But I don't like that either. Anx Minor. Okay, we actually got in before anything bad could happen. And this is a lot of ground stuff that's moving in. It's some of the stuff we wanted to take, which makes these a bit sadder now. But they're probably going to retreat. Oh, they went back to Yaga Minor, too. Which does have an HV gun, though. Only Guardsman is asking, is this vanilla or modded? This is Thrawn's Revenge mod.
The enemy has been spotted.
Alright, I think we can just kill all this
Right away.
as much as I'd love to own it for myself.
Receiving signal.
Your command, sir.
You have our full attention.
And let's focus the engines on those.
The missile launchers
I mean,
are the primary
maybe the...
target. Direct fire on the engines. Report
Maybe we take the ground units out.
Emergency frequency open.
Because I think the Ton Valks are trying to jump, so let's get them, and then we
Ready to
can
move out, sir. We'll take them
focus
out.
in on any of the remaining ground units.
Target
There we
lock
go.
imminent.
Acquiring target.
Rippin' pepperonis, I think. Oh yeah, that's so many pepperonis. That was at best gunship squadron or something. I'd make a whole pizza with that. All right, I think we go to Prefsbelt. I'll start building that. No, that could be a mistake.
Cancel.
Because if they land anything, like if they go in, that's just a waste of money.
Reporting.
I'm gonna come on over to this way. We can take out Prefsbelt for sure. And we do want the spies. I don't think I want a bounty hunter just yet. Maybe I do. Let's get a bounty hunter, because I always put those off a long time, and I think it makes people sad when I don't use the bounty hunters. But we've got them coming into the ground there. Actually, we have a liberate mission there. Liberation is to take Relifon by week 22. That ain't happening. We get some Shadow Stormtroopers. That'd be neat. But we need one more goal in secondary. We're gonna probably get that on Seif Kree. So I think we're going to rampage through Hapen space.
Perhaps
We're not going to be taking this territory, but we're going to go down to Gallinore that way. Nick Evans is asking, is there a reason I'm not going for Munilist? I went for Munilist last time. I think that's where their capital is. I think it was either Munilist or Yaga Minor. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was Munilist. And they had a lot defending it. We just don't have the ground forces for it at the moment. That's what I'm rebuilding all of our ground forces for. Like, this was not quite enough. It might be enough now, but we will be taking it once we have
Recruiting soldiers.
a better chance.
Beginning construction.
And I also wanted to get the capital shipyard on this one. Is there anywhere I'm actually lacking secondary defenses? Where I could just build that goal in? No, not really. Okay, I just have to keep an eye on that. Let it go.
Beginning construction.
Alright, we're not hitting anything too big on Gallinore, and we're going to be able to take out a hero for that.
Enemy unit.
Yeah, because we took Entrala, and then I think they immediately replaced the capital on Munilist. Alright, so we're actually getting two of their heroes out this way. So, Thistlebond, you can stay a little bit farther back. Rogris, go up.
Heading out.
You go up.
Fallout.
That gives us... Tidust Laravu? What is it? Tidustal Upvlu.
Destroyer here.
I feel like that might have been Sky's submission, because Sky likes to make me say words. Alicorn's Revenge.
Move order acknowledged.
Cluster Bombs. Bellum Totalis. Alright, I think we need a full frontal assault here. Wanton Falk, Bonaventure. Do I have the fighter support? Vader Doctrine, Echo 3. Black Ops Revenge, Missiles, what missiles? Fly Swatter. And let's get some tenders.
Watch him. He's coming around. Advancing on target.
I'm here.
I'm mostly hoping the bombers will help on the
Opening fire.
station assaults.
Have them now.
Attack. Standing
So let's...
ready for
all fighters and bombers. Go on that one.
Get behind them.
And maybe I'll put in just one more thing. Sure enough, Lorth need a soloing Grievous. Crow's Talon. I'm going to use this for some missile redirection. Even though I think that is not going to be necessary.
Your command, sir.
Alright, yeah, let's get that Battle Dragon out of here.
Ready for your orders.
So, well, it is a lot more helpful having the... having the initial forces start up with the rest of the forces. I think we are planning to move any secondary spawns, like any reserve forces from the shipyard spawns, have them spawn back at their default location.
Awaiting your orders.
Because it used to be you'd try to jump in and just wreck everything before the garrisons would get in. And the change in spawn location definitely helped with that. But now any reserves just usually end up in the middle of the enemy fleet, which is not ideal.
Returning to your position.
Reporting in. Fire.
So that's probably something where we're not reverting it, but we're taking it to the next level.
He's about to be destroyed.
Alright, I might send the bombers back to the station. Yeah, oh yeah, there's so many little bitems there.
This one.
We're gonna say goodbye to all of our little fighters if we keep them in there.
Standing by.
Avoid. There are in fact Empire at War streams out there. Sometimes.
Transmit orders.
All I do though, I'm trapped. Somebody rescue me.
I have them now. Intercepting.
I mean, I could play other games probably. It's never been tested.
Weapons ready. Ready for orders, sir.
Right, so we're not going through. We have to go through 3 planets either way. It'll be Gallinore and Relafon
And one, sir.
for sure. And then the other option is either Hapes or Cheruba or Chaps. We can go through Chaps
I copy.
with or without
Getting a lock.
Ready for your orders. Will do.
an app. I don't know.
Interceptor squad reporting.
Fire at will. Our target priority
Awaiting
is the
I'm not gonna finish that joke. You guys know where I was going with it.
We are victorious.
I can't have YouTube demonetize me. Not again. My goal for 2025 is to make it through 2025 without getting any more false flag bans on any platforms. Like the demonetization automation crap on YouTube they had, the Twitch bans, it's awful. 2024 was rough.
Constructing unit. Constructing unit.
Okay, I don't know. I think we have all of the non-capital ships built. That doesn't sound right though.
Vehicle in production.
No, I guess it's fairly correct. All right, so let's build those. Any of these? No.
Constructing
There's still a Tonfalk. Okay, so I'll get that Tonfalk just as a treat. Just as a treat. All right, we're about to get in. If the Mandator ends up being there, I'm gonna be very sad.
Tactical battle.
Apes Consortium took Druckenwell, so they're going even farther south. Guys, team. Okay, we need to talk about this, Hapes and New Republic. How do you? They only had Emberline. Where did they even get that? What? Okay, so Hapes got down from there to Emberline. They've got stuff at Emberline. Then the New Republic took Rusan. And then Ubrikia. And now Drucken. Okay. So I want the New Republic to get those back. Okay. Not a fan of that. We're going to take out all the support that the Mandator had. Or a lot of the support, not all of it. Okay, as long as we don't... Well, it doesn't actually matter if we lose our engines on this because we're not sticking around, or we're not retreating. We are sticking around.
Orders acknowledged.
Order confirmed.
We're going to be able to finish this one out. Clam says, I would say you could pivot away from content like X2, but they've been lured back by the siren song of EAW now. That is true. It does help that they have... that Arash has not deleted the recordings when he sent them to when Justin has sent them. That's a big factor in the resurgence, the possible resurgence of X2. Let's not overpromise here.
Awaiting orders. I copy. Awaiting your
But
orders.
I have also, I think I mentioned this in a prior episode, but I have been requested by some other mods
Awaiting your
to
command. We shall be there
play when they have a build available, so that'll be happening too. Which means more Empire at War, I guess. Which isn't really the direction I was thinking I'd go in this year,
Yes,
sir. Enemy sighted. Moving to attack range.
other than the whole banning situation.
Reporting.
Reporting in.
Coming around. I'm on them.
Okay, so we have the Secutor's down.
Locking on.
That Secutor was a big part of what we needed to be afraid of with the Mandator. Like, I think they still have a significant amount of fighter support with it, but there's no station on Munilinsk right now, which
Eliminating target.
will make a difference for us.
I copy.
Orders, sir. Commencing attack run.
Reporting.
So we'll be able to
On scopes.
hopefully.
I've got him.
Okay, are you safe? You're safe.
Star Destroyer standing by.
You're probably gonna get the engines on this one. Nope.
Enemies
Okay.
in range. Eliminating
Not that again we don't need to
nowhere
retreat.
to run.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Get behind them.
Awaiting your orders.
He's
Awaiting
headed your
command.
direction.
So, what I'm thinking we'll do
Watch him. He's coming around.
Eliminating target.
is try to take
Attack.
Attack.
the space of Yaga Minor again. Like, we'll just go in, we'll take out what we can. They do have a hypervelocity gun there. If they don't have a hypervelocity gun there, I'm going to be so happy. I will turn my webcam back on and I'll start dancing around my office.
Attacking target. Destroyer here. Fire at will.
Ready for orders.
I can't actually. Okay,
Bombers
maybe I'll
at
do
the
it.
ready.
We'll see.
At your discretion. Downloading orders.
I can't wake the puppy. The puppy must not be awoken, or else the stream ends early.
Got them on the scope. Laser armed.
Enemy has been defeated.
All right, we are victorious. We did lose the Lancer frigate. That's not what we wanted. I need to fix the Pathfinder anyway. Well, I combined the fleet, so the old Pathfinder's still there. That's going to be hell to reorganize. They have that. Let's go.
Coming around.
Tactical battle imminent.
So what do they have? They have a level 1 station. They do have enough ships that they're over pop. We'll have to see if any hypervelocity gun shots come up.
Inbound.
If they do, then
Lots of frigate reporting.
I'm in trouble. Okay, so this is our target. This guy right here. Beautiful ship. Gotta die. These guys, also possible targets. Beautiful ships. Gotta die. Does it make more sense, though, to go after the non-mandators first? No. No, it does not. Is the conclusion I am erroneously coming to. Okay, let's go in there. We have multiple engine hardpoints, which is why I'm putting our... Oh, I don't like that.
Copy.
Ooh, and that actually hit all the engine hardpoints. Okay, let's
Heading to destination.
We're on it, sir.
let's make this worth it.
Order
We're
acknowledged.
moving out.
Let's go.
Copy. Our primary
We're gonna take
target
out
is those iron.
one ISD. Move you back. Kazoo will eventually be live on webcam, but right now, his naps still happen in the crate next to our bed. Eventually, he'll be more free roaming in the house. He'll be behind me while I'm working,
Yes, Commander.
and it'll be
To receive orders.
it'll be adorable. But that it's not happening yet because still got to be on a very strict schedule.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Attack. Fire.
Awaiting your
Very adorable, but very young puppy. Cannot stress enough how adorable and young puppy he is. Okay, this Lancer doesn't need to go that far up. I am going to be so upset if we lose
Standing by, sir.
all our engines in another hypervelocity gun shot.
your command, sir. Our primary target is those ion cannons.
Changing course to
Take out
intercept.
the ion cannons.
Okay.
Does not look kindly on this fleet.
There's one hard point. We sent a message. Ah, later, losers. Not this time. I've got to put someone else in first. Maybe even Dagger of Vengeance.
It is through my blood.
AT-AT brigade standing by.
All right. That's building a barracks already. This, we're not building a barracks because we don't have any money for it. But now we also don't have to worry about any reinforcements during the battle because everything is going to be on the map now.
Incoming.
So we're going to bait out the first hypervelocity gun shot with Dagger of Vengeance. Not really bait it out. Like, that's the right target for them generally. But I can build another compeller. I can't build another... Or impeller? Compeller. I can't build
She'll
another
be there shortly.
torpedo sphere.
Let's go.
Mission accepted.
Right away.
Maneuvering.
Moving out.
Let's go.
Engines prime.
Alright, let's get that heavy triple.
Commander.
Are you going for the right thing? You are, in fact, going for the right thing. And this also has more engines than anyone else.
Target.
Form up.
Alright.
I copy. Attacking target.
Destroyer
So
here.
let's move in.
I copy.
Copy.
And fighters and bombers also get over there.
I copy.
Okay, you're going to stop there.
Reporting.
And I think we're going to try to go for the
Roger that. Fire at will.
Tonfalks.
Attacking. Targeting.
No, I don't want you going for the...
Goes away.
I don't want you going for the ion cannons.
Awaiting assignment without hesitation.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Form up. Enemy targeted.
Come on.
Weapons firing.
Star Destroyer
Awaiting
reporting
orders.
in. Yes, Commander.
Target critical.
Awaiting orders.
torn apart.
The AI has an engagement range where, like, they go between wanting to defend the station and engage stuff around them, and then it kind of daisy chains. But when you're dealing with SSDs, it gets a bit wonkier because the ships are so large that the engagement range
Torpedoes online.
can
Enemy
sometimes be exceeded. Which is why we're getting the SSD responding, but we're not getting the other ones. Oops, I clicked outside the screen.
Come on, scopes.
I copy.
When we revise some of the map setup, that'll go along with some changes to the AI logic for that as well.
Target priority.
Because, like, these ones are stuck on... Not stuck, but these guys want to defend
Another attack.
the station because we're not close enough to them. And, like, you can see the Tonfalk here. The green text at the bottom tells you what the AI is doing with everything, so that's escorting that. But because we got close enough that the SSD wants to attack,
Form up.
we're engaged on that, which is attacking Dagger of Vengeance.
I'm under attack.
We're gonna leave. And yeah, see, now we're close enough that it's getting
Apart.
the other responses. But I think we did enough damage there that that is going to stick. Kindergarten is in service and Hammer Tongue is as well.
Heading out.
Tactical battle imminent.
So we'll have a bit of progress started off with there.
We've come across enemy units.
Alright, let's Hammer of Vengeance in here.
Fallout. Let's move out.
Like, the thing with any kind of deterministic AI like that is there's always gonna, like, you always know what it's going to do, so if you know what it's going to do,
Reporting.
Like if you're familiar enough with its logic, then there's always kind of ways to exploit that. Like in a lot of mods, they just leave it at like defend the station, and then if you just sit outside the range, you kill everything as well.
I copy. Attack.
You have our full attention. Weapon power at full.
Reporting.
So
Engines prime.
there's trade-offs depending on which
fire.
setup you
Star
give
Destroyer
stuff.
standing by. Fire.
Ready.
Star Destroyer reporting
Ready.
Engaging the enemy.
Open fire.
Want to take off
I copy.
in. Yes, Commander. Open fire.
the support right
I
now.
copy. Attack that target. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Roger that.
Can I get the heavy
Attacking target.
quads?
Awaiting your
So
orders.
let's stop you there. We're
Moving
gonna
into
move
that
up
area,
a little
sir.
bit closer
Awaiting your
here.
command.
Because the big thing with the SSDs isn't just like the response range, it's that the SSD spawn on defense or offense splits up the fort, like it spaces out how the game spawns in the units more. So
Form up.
Emergency frequency open.
that has a bigger impact than any like
Attack that target.
single actual behavior change.
Awaiting orders. Fire
Yeah, let's get the heavy triples.
Ready for command, sir.
And bombers, go for those light duels.
Copy.
Alright, I need to
Target.
Targeting. Firing. Torpedoes away.
try to give some different orders.
Enemy targeted.
Velocity cannon fire.
Hyper Velocity's going in on Dagger of Vengeance again. I don't want you going any further up.
Weapons firing. Torpedoes online. Enemy sighted. Moving to attack
Come
range.
on.
Attack.
There you go. I'm gonna just keep trying to micro this.
Open fire.
I think there's already missiles on the way for that. Nope, not quite.
Attack that
The ultra heavies.
Roger that.
Yes, sir. Attacking target.
Form up.
Ready to fire. Well, this will be one for the history
Destroyer
books.
here.
Enemies in range.
Defeat is not an
Alright, we got an ISD and we also got a bit more of the damage on that. I'm gonna try to get out before we lose more engines. And then we'll just come back. We're going with our rating strategy on the Mandators. Because we're taking out support every time.
Construction
Moving to
complete.
coordinates.
And I don't know if Prefsbelt is the right place to hit. I think it probably is.
Construction complete.
So I should move them over when we can. Yaga Minor, I think, is the only one we're not going to take because we get...
They're in this direction.
I think he's just a flat 25% bonus on the hero that we're going to integrate for that. Alright, that's the last ISD. Let's just jump straight in on that. And I think I'm going to try to get the Ton Falk as well. Because the fighters are almost
Copy.
the bigger interest there.
I copy. The
Yeah, get
lasers are
that.
our target. Direct
that.
fire
Yes,
on the
Commander.
engines.
Fire at will.
Reporting. Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting.
Alright,
in.
Mandator's coming in.
Standing by, sir. Attacking.
There's still a Ton Falk that we're not going to be able to get on that. But I think we'll be able to just
Our target priority is
go
the
straight through on this one.
Acquiring
laser.
target.
Awaiting your orders.
So Darius,
Targeting. Firing.
Coming back around for another run.
Torpedoes away.
the heavy triple, then get the heavy quads.
Taking fire.
Because I want to make sure our fighters and bombers are also getting in on this.
Target.
Waiting orders.
Can I pull you back a little bit?
Ready.
And
Weapons firing.
get those ultra heavies.
He's about to be
Enemy
destroyed.
sighted.
Where's our cover?
I'm trying to keep track of how long the
Moving to attack range.
firing times are.
Commander.
Ooh. Okay, we're a little bit close there.
Reporting in. Roger that. Attack that target.
Ready. Destination received.
Get him off me.
Fire. I copy.
Form up.
Target locked.
The lasers are our target.
I'll take care
Our
of
target
this.
priority.
Okay,
is the laser.
I would go for the station to make sure they can't get a shipyard if we weren't getting
Attacking target. Copy.
the whole Mandator this round.
Lasers are our target.
But I think since we are getting the Mandator this round,
Attack that target.
I copy.
once the shields are down,
Yes, sir.
the
Attack
torpedo
the
sphere isn't necessarily doing as much good.
Target priority
Is,
is the laser cannons.
the other individual ships, but it's still a hard point every other
Star Destroyer reporting in.
burst.
Adjusting sight.
Because it's still a bit harder to adjust for the overkill on that.
Yes, Commander. The lasers are our target.
Only Guardsman is asking, is damage persistent between battles? Generally, no, but for Thrawn to Avenge and Fall of the Republic, we put in, we coded in the ability for us to track it for Super Star Destroyers specifically between battles.
Attacking. Awaiting your orders. Our
So it's
target
the-
priority is the laser cannons.
The
Awaiting
only
your
case
command.
there.
Targeting.
Because otherwise, you end up having, like, the typical strategy would be people drop in the SSD, it gets like 90% of the way dead, and then it's fine the next battle, and since it's basically a whole fleet of power itself, you're immediately off onto the next battle.
The lasers are our target.
They don't have the same attrition ability that other ships do.
Commander.
Coming around. I copy. Torpedoes away.
But now they do.
Reporting in. Roger that.
And with some of the recent patches by Petroglyph, the ability to do that will be even easier, and I can change the
Fire at
Our
will.
primary
I can
target
change
is
the way it's
Thrawn.
scripted to be a lot simpler. But there we go.
We are
Mandator gone.
victorious. Hypervelocity cannon.
Someday it will get a death clone. Maybe. Because it was literally gone. Alright. Mandator 3 is gone. We have fairly free access to a lot of territory over here. I'm not going for
We're moving out.
Yaga Minor on the ground. Because I want to integrate it. We have Bosk now too. Get on over there. And we have some extra support for these guys too. Oops.
Maneuvering.
Ahead full.
Order acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Great Admiral Jude got Garros. That's good for them. Are they coming to...
Move out.
I don't want them to go to Entrala.
Awaiting your orders.
Construction complete.
Okay, so let's separate that out, and I'm just gonna pull one of you over
Transmit coordinates now.
for this.
Helm ahead full.
Okay, now we can invade. A lot of Inquestors.
Invasion commencing.
It's basically what they've had on every planet. All right.
Our base
Enemy
is
forces
under
ahead.
attack.
Despite being most of a galaxy apart, we're
Affirmative.
back on the Obroa-Skai map.
We secured a build pad.
I suppose running over for the infantry healing is actually going to be worth it for us.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting your orders.
Lost a build pad.
I'm here. Ready to help.
I mean, it's a new map, so it getting some more time to be shown isn't the worst thing in the world.
Lost a build pad.
Okay, the Inquestors are really annoying for our structures. Thank you, YOLO Jonas, for subscribing. Very appreciated. We are about to take a landing zone.
A command post is under
A command
Imperial
post.
control.
Moving to coordinates.
Right, Bosk.
Secured a build pad.
Well, we have a lot of infantry heroes, so that's probably not a thing I need to worry about too much.
We've lost a build pad.
Fire! Spread out!
Yes, sir. Men, prepare for assignment.
All right, deploy.
Base is under
And,
attack.
ooh, we gotta get these Inquestors on their way in. That's... Bosk, can you handle that? Thank you.
Sir, I'm on my way.
Good stuff.
Stormtrooper ready, sir.
We secured a build pad.
God, the Inquestors are just everywhere in here. Bosk? Where's Bosk?
We secured
Okay, we're gonna try to hold this place,
Prepare for assignment.
these roads,
Reporting.
and, ooh,
Attack.
ready.
How far out are we going to be able to actually port that?
Yes, Commander. Get information now.
See, that VO line, it's referring to formation,
We're ready to
as in,
roll.
like,
Yes, sir.
the, I don't know, the layout they're standing in. But it just sounds like they're saying information.
Standing by.
Okay, you're gonna need to take cover, because you're just getting rolled on.
We've lost a build pad.
Artillery online.
I don't know if I should spend some money on repairs, or if I just go for it. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Bosk, you're gonna stand right there. And you're gonna
We've lost a build pad.
hold
Yes,
that for
Commander.
us.
Destination is acknowledged.
Support fire ready.
I await your instructions.
Move out.
I don't like that they're moving around that way.
Get information now.
Reinforcement point contested.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to deal with those.
Bombing run.
Oh, sure, not necessary right now.
Orders. Standing by.
Back you off.
Reinforcement point contested.
Get the hypervelocity gun so that we can use a
Awaiting your orders.
bombing run when that's available.
Affirmative. I await your instructions.
At your discretion.
Survey. Okay, she's in the group there. Ooh, he's gonna get.
Under attack.
I copy.
We're
You don't want
ready
to.
roll.
No, no, no. Okay, just don't get sliced. There you go. You didn't get sliced.
Yes, sir.
Most effective way to not die is to not get hit by a lightsaber.
Awaiting assignment.
All right, and they got their hero. I'm gonna get repairs on that. Okay, let's get the turret, and then we'll get
Awaiting
the
your orders.
hero there.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
Oh crap!
Your orders.
Roger that.
I'm not gonna be able to get away from that. Even if I tried to move it right away, we weren't gonna get away from that.
We'll provide cover fire.
Okay, boss, don't get sliced.
Post is no longer under Empire control.
Base is under
I
attack.
await your instructions.
That's gonna make things so much harder for us, not having the artillery. Okay, get the Inquester.
Reporting, sir.
Okay, there.
Right.
Now,
Fire. Let him have it.
I think I'm gonna have to pull back to the middle.
I read you, sir. Over.
Bombardment available.
We're
Got the
ready.
bombardment. Where is the shield in this? I don't know where the shield is. I do know where the shield is now.
Bombardment
I
incoming.
think that's worth a bombardment. And we are hopefully going to be on the last of the Inquestors in here. We had very few.
We're on it.
But, okay, I need to
We're on it, sir.
get everyone back here.
Executing orders.
We're not doing anything over there anymore.
Reinforcement point contested.
God, they're coming from every direction on this landing zone now.
Yes, Commander.
Control of a command post.
Awaiting your orders. Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna put caution into the carrier, or into the transport, not a carrier.
Yes, sir.
And we don't have the money for
Standing by.
Gauge down.
for more.
On my way.
Ooh, actually, I can't send you over. I need to just destroy this before it decides to attack one of the weaker ones.
In our scope. Scanning target.
Reinforcement point contested. We've lost a build.
I probably need to send Bosk down alone.
Yes, Commander.
Command post has fallen to our enemy.
Right away.
'Cause we definitely need the landing zones.
En route.
Armor advancing.
Oh, look at that.
Capture the command post.
Yes, sir. Your orders?
All right.
Order.
I think we're gonna just go straight back there. And let's... bombing run there? We might be able to kill both that way.
We're on our way.
Unless I'm being too greedy.
Tank brigade ready.
Awaiting your orders. Men, prepare.
Keep
for
trying to get back
assignment.
that way.
Yes, Commander. Target acquired.
Okay, we didn't quite hit the barracks as well, but that was
Yes, Commander.
kind of...
I await your instructions.
We hit the main target, and the barracks was just going to be a bonus.
Your orders?
So it's neither surprising nor all that disappointing.
Cannons charged.
Standing
I just
by.
can't let them hold on to this.
Awaiting your orders. Yes, Commander. Men, prepare for assignment.
There it is.
Get
I think we really need to just go down to the other landing zone.
Affirmative.
We need to get those landing zones. Joni Grajonison is asking what mod this is. This is Thrawn's Revenge.
Fire. Heading out.
Alright, turrets, no turrets. They can have that landing zone. I don't want that landing zone.
I await your instructions.
Unit destroyed.
Roger. Setting into go.
Yes, sir. Your orders.
We secured a building.
We are gonna send you back to the middle.
Commander.
We'll take out the field base, and I guess also the turret.
Yes, Commander.
We'll provide cover
Get
fire.
information now.
And now we go back up the middle.
Flame on.
New coordinates. Open fire.
Alright. I thought that...
Ready to
Oh,
move
crap.
out, sir.
What if I leave?
We're ready.
That was almost bad.
Roger that.
Our base is under
Let's go.
attack.
It will
Awaiting orders.
be
I
still
got
bad
Orders.
if...
Awaiting a command.
That's
Transmit
too
coordinates
risky
now.
if they turn around in there.
We're ready to
Yes,
roll.
sir.
Copy.
Okay, yeah. Get into the healing.
Awaiting coordinates.
We're really going to be relying on some orbital support to
Now copy.
finish this out still. I really need to produce more ground units.
Standing by. Destination is acknowledged.
The big
Alright.
targets.
Everybody heal.
Awaiting your orders.
We're ready to roll.
reporting. We'll report there at once, sir.
So, tax agency and then a couple production structures. Bosk,
Bombing run.
you get over there.
Yes, Commander.
Bombardment available. Bombers incoming.
I await your instructions.
And bombardment.
Bombardment incoming.
James Grant's asking, am I going to get Thrawn or Palpatine sometime? We're not going to Thrawn. Ooh. We are going to get Dark Empire when we can. We are not going to Thrawn's era.
Standing by. The target is in
We're
my
staying with the Central Committee until we get Dark Empire. There we go. Okay.
Fallout.
executing orders.
Very rough. So bad that we lost the artillery there. Or so sad.
Planetary control achieved.
Like, that's the only unit we lost to. I think I'm just going to leave Shep in orbit over Yaga Minor as our blockade.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, we failed Liberation. We already knew that was going to happen. But
Beginning construction.
we are going to leave it there for now for the YouTube episode. We're going to keep going for another episode here on Twitch. But for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series so far, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.